I found it one day, hidden away in my husband's drawer, a small leather-bound diary. I thought it was just an old journal until I opened it and saw names, dates, places I didn't recognize. My heart sank as I realized these weren't innocent entries. They were his secrets. The first entry read like a confession: late-night meetings, coded messages, hidden meetings in dark corners of the city. He wasn't who he said he was. Every detail made me shiver with fear and anger. What if he knew something about me, too? I showed it to my best friend, Sarah. She gasped when she read the names, the same names I'd seen at work, people we socialized with. "We need to be careful," she said. "Let's figure out what this is all about." Every night after that, I watched him leave, not knowing where he went or who he met. It was like living in a nightmare. Then one evening, I decided to follow him. He drove for miles until we arrived at an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. He parked and slipped inside through a back door. I hid behind a dumpster, listening to every sound. Suddenly, loud voices erupted from inside. They were arguing about money, power, betrayals, words that made me realize this wasn't just some hobby or habit. This was something much darker. I couldn't stay hidden any longer. I rushed in and confronted him right there. He froze when he saw me, his face pale with shock. "How long have you known?" he whispered. "I found the diary," I said through clenched teeth. "Tell me what this is about." He hesitated, then admitted everything. It was a criminal organization dealing in illegal activities. For months, he'd been hiding from them, trying to leave but too afraid to do it alone. The realization hit me like a punch in the gut. I had two choices: turn him in or help him escape. I couldn't let this drag on any longer. We needed to act fast. We packed up everything we could take and fled that night under cover of darkness, leaving behind our old lives for good. It was a risky move, but it was the only way out. As we drove away from that dark chapter, I knew one thing for sure: I wouldn't let fear control me anymore. That diary changed everything, but it also gave us a chance at a new life, free from his past and ready to face whatever came next together.